The thoughts all coming and going in the vast, still sky of their awareness. You are not the clouds, you are the sky. Guru is not outside of you. Guru is this very sky of consciousness, appearing in the form of our beloved Swamiji. Appearing in a physical form to remind you of your own formless nature, to remind you of who you are and dissolve yourself into his consciousness.
Just rest here. There is nothing to do. There is nowhere to go. Just this very being. Just rest in the space of pure, restful awareness. Become aware of your awareness. Witness the witnesser. Be conscious of the conscious. Observe the observer. Just rest in the space of pure, restful awareness.
At this moment, just bring intense awareness to your inner space. Bring awareness to your Ananda Gandha, the place the Swamiji resides in you. The place where you are in connection with Swamiji, your spiritual umbilical cord between you and Swamiji.
Feel the warmth of the Guru's presence in your Ananda Gandha. Bow down to the Guru. Who sits within you as your own highest consciousness. Make this sankalpa a conscious intention. Let every word that flows from my Guru today, let every word that flows from Bhagavan today, let it land in the fertile soil of my being and bear the fruit of enlightenment. I am ready. I am receptive. I am listening. Create a strong, conscious Satya Sankalpa. Let every word that flows, Swamiji, from Bhagavan today, let it land in the fertile soil of my being and bear the fruit of enlightenment. Bringing your awareness to all your three eyes. Let's now get ready to receive the live darshan of Bhagavan. Connecting with the divine with your eyes closed is meditation. Connecting to the divine with your eyes open is darshan. Come, let us now move from meditation to darshan. Slowly, very slowly, please open your eyes.
Nithyananda, en ஈசனே, என்னுள் நிறைந்த நாதனே. Nithyananda, உன் நாமமே, நெஞ்சில் நிறைந்த வேதமே.
நித்யானந்தா உன்னையே எந்நாளும் போற்றி பாடுவோம். அந்தமில்லாத நாதனே, உந்தன் பாதம் பற்றுவோம்.
Nithyananda, en ஈசனே, என்னுள் நிறைந்த நாதனே. என்னாலும் போற்றி பாடுவோம் அந்தம் இல்லாத நாதனே உந்தன் பாதம் பற்றுவோம்
நித்யானந்தா என் ஈசனே என்னுள் நிறைந்த நாதனே
நித்யானந்தா
உன் நாமமே
நெஞ்சில் நிறைந்த வேதமே
நித்யானந்தா என் ஈசனே என்னுள் நிறைந்த நாதனே.
Celebrations. Puja is where we mirror our brains with the powerful neurological activity of the Supreme Pontiff of Hinduism, Bhagavan Sri Nithyananda Paramashivam, who is the ultimate manifestation of Paramashiva. Here, in this auspicious moment of space-time, through this puja, we will access the higher vertical time zones. Let us now offer our heartfelt gratitude and devotion to the Supreme Pontiff of Hinduism and all his deities in Kailasas around the world.
सहस्रदलपङ्कजे सकलशीतरश्मिप्रभं वराभयकराम्बुजं विमलगन्धपुष्पाम्बरं प्रसन्नवदने क्षणं सकलदेवतारूपिणं स्मरेत् शिरसि हंसकं तदभिधानपूर्वं कुर्वम् अथ धूपः ॐ दूरसि दूर्वधूर्वन्तं दूर्वदयोस्मान् दूर्वदितं दूर्वयं वयं पूर्वामस्त्वं देवानामसि संस्थितमं वप्रदमं ज्येष्ठतमं मन्यतमं देवहूतममरुतमसि हविर्दानं त्रियुम्हस्वमाह्वाः विद्यस्य स्वाचक्षुषा श्री सर्वदेव देवी स्वरूपाय भगवते श्री नित्यानंद परमशिवाय नमः धूपमाग्रापयामि अथ दीपः ॐ उद्दीप्य स्वजातवेदो भग्निं निर्वृतिं मम पशोभिर्यमर्यमावह जीवनं जदिशो दिशा मानोहितं श्रीर्जातवेदो रामश्वं पुरुषं जगत् अभिभ्रजज्ञागहि श्रिया मा परिपादय श्री सर्वदेव देवी शोणाद्रीशावताराय ज्योतिस्तम्भस्वरूपिणे श्रीकैलासप्रधानाय नित्यानन्दाय मङ्गलम् तत्त्वज्ञानप्रदाताय नित्यानन्देश्वररूपिणे श्रीकैलासप्रधानाय नित्यानन्दाय मङ्गलम् मूलप्रकृतिरूपाय परमशिवशक्तिस्वरूपिणे श्रीकैलासप्रधानाय नित्यानन्दाय मङ्गलम् दण्डत्रिशूलहस्ताय कालकालस्वरूपिणे श्रीकैलासप्रधानाय नित्यानन्दाय मङ्गलम् आदिपूज्याय देवाय सकृत्पूर्णत्वरूपिणे श्रीकैलासप्रधानाय नित्यानन्दाय मङ्गलम् सर्वाभयविनाशकाय शत्रुसंहाररूपिणे श्रीकैलासप्रधानाय नित्यानन्दाय मङ्गलम् योगभट्टाभिषिक्ताय राजसन्न्यासधारिणे श्रीकैलासप्रधानाय नित्यानन्दाय मङ्गलम् सार्वभौमैकपत्याय राजराजार्चिताय च श्रीकैलासप्रधानाय नित्यानन्दाय मङ्गलम् मङ्गलम् कल्पवृक्षाय मङ्गलम् ज्ञानदायिने परमशिवाय श्रीनित्यानन्देश्वराय मङ्गलम् मङ्गलम् श्रीविद्याम्बायै मङ्गलम् कामदायिन्यै सर्वमङ्गलदात्री नित्यानन्देश्वरी मङ्गलम् मङ्गलम् गुरुदेवाय मोक्षमूलम् परमावताराय नित्यानन्दाय गुरवे मङ्गलम् हरि ओम् तत्सत् सर्वं भगवत् श्रीनित्यानन्द परमशिव पादुकार्पणमस्तु ॐ नित्यानन्दम्
படைத்தவனே கையிலே படைத்தவனே கர்மத்தை கரிப்பவனே கருணையில் ஜொலிப்பவனே கருணையில் உதித்தவனே கையிலே படைத்தவனே கர்மத்தை கரிப்பவனே கருணையில் ஜொலிப்பவனே தர்மத்தை காப்போனே செந்தமிழ் சேர்ப்போனே அடியார்க்கும் அடியவனே அண்ணாமலை அவதாரனே நித்யானந்த பரம்பொருளே அவதார நாயகனே அவதார நாயகனே அவதார நாயகனே தென்னாடு உடையவனே செந்தமிழ் தலைவனே தென்னாடு உடையவனே செந்தமிழ் தலைவனே சிவ சிவனே என் அருணாச்சல சிவனே ஹர ஹர சிவ சிவனே என் அருணாச்சல சிவனே ஹர ஹர சிவ சிவனே என் அருணாச்சல சிவனே ஹர ஹர சிவ சிவனே என் அருணாச்சல சிவனே மேல் தோன்றி விஜயம் வேண்டி வென்றாய் வாகை சூடி மனிதனை கடவுளாய் மாற்றிடவே மனிதனாய் வந்த கடவுளே மனிதனை கடவுளாய் மாற்றிடவே மனிதனாய் வந்த கடவுளே நித்யானந்தனே எங்கள் அண்ணாமலையானே நித்யானந்தனே எங்கள் அண்ணாமலையானே ஹர ஹர சிவ சிவனே என் அருணாச்சல சிவனே 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 ஆதி சிவா ஜோதி சிவா எங்கள் அருணாச்சல சிவா நித்யானந்த பரமசிவா
சிவாய நம உபாயம் தரும் விடாத வினை தொடாது விடும் சிவாய நம உபாயம் தரும் விடாத வினை தொடாது விடும் கற்றாய் நினைந்து பற்றும் எவருக்கும் பாதை காட்டுவாய் சிவனே நிம்மதி வாழ்வில் நித்தமும் தந்திட கைலை கொண்ட சிவனே சித்தர் பூமியாய் பக்தர் நெஞ்சினை சிவமயமாக்கும் நித்யானந்தனே கலியுகத்திலே மாயையாவையும் நீக்கிய அருளும் நித்யானந்தனே கருணையாய் இருப்பான் காலனை உதைப்பான் கவலையை கரைத்திட கண்ணெதிர் இருப்பான் கையிலையின் கடவுளே கண்ணெதிர் இருப்பான் சிவாய நம உபாயம் தரும் விடாத வினை தொடாது விடும் சிவாய நம உபாயம் தரும் விடாத வினை தொடாது விடும்
உணலே சிவனே அனலே சிவனே கனலே சிவனே மணலே சிவனே காற்றே சிவனே கடலே சிவனே அருளே சிவனே பொருளே சிவனே அருளே சிவனே
மதுரை ஆளும் மன்னன் வரான் மீனாட்சி சொக்கன் வரான் வைகை கரை முழங்கட்டும் வானம் அதிர குலுங்கட்டும் மதுரை ஆளும் மன்னன் வரான் மீனாட்சி சொக்கன் வரான் வைகை கரை முழங்கட்டும் வானம் அதிர குலுங்கட்டும் நித்யானந்த சாமி தேரில் பவனி வாராண்டா நித்யானந்த சாமி தேரில் பவனி வாராண்டா மதுரை ஆளும் மன்னன் வரான் மீனாட்சி சொக்கன் வரான் வைகை கரை முழங்கட்டும் வானம் அதிர குலுங்கட்டும் மதுரை ஆளும் மன்னன் வரான் மீனாட்சி சொக்கன் வரான் வைகை கரை முழங்கட்டும் வானம் அதிர குலுங்கட்டும் அங்கைய கண்ணி அருள் கண் திறந்திட சொக்கன் சிரிப்பும் மலர்ந்தது இங்கே சித்திரை திருநாள் அதில் வாகை சூடிட மீனாட்சி சொக்கனும் வந்தது இங்கே இரண்டு தெய்வமும் ஒரே உடலாக நித்யானந்தனாக நிலம் தொட்டு வந்தான் இரண்டு தெய்வமும் ஒரே உடலாக நித்யானந்தனாக நிலம் தொட்டு வந்தான் மதுரை ஆளும் மன்னன் வரான் மீனாட்சி சொக்கன் வரான் வைகை கரை முழங்கட்டும் வானம் அதிர குலுங்கட்டும் மதுரை ஆளும் மன்னன் வரான் மீனாட்சி சொக்கன் வரான் வைகை கரை முழங்கட்டும் வானம் அதிர குலுங்கட்டும்
Your friends, your family, your colleagues. Share it in your WhatsApp messages, share it in WhatsApp group, broadcast this. Let's all take a moment to share this live feed across all platforms, whether you're watching it on YouTube, Facebook, Instagram, Twitter. Take a moment to share this live feed. Requesting all of you to please stay tuned. And let's all take a quick moment to share the live stream feed from Facebook, which is Bhagavan's SPH Nithyananda Paramashivam Facebook page. Like the live stream feed and comment under the live stream feed and share the live stream feed in your Facebook wall, in the Facebook messages and YouTube messages. And next, you can move on to Twitter. Go to the live stream feed in Twitter, like the feed, comment under the feed, and share the feed retweet it, and share the tweet link. You can share it in your WhatsApp, you can share it in Messenger. And next, you can move on to YouTube. Under the YouTube live feed, if you're watching us on YouTube, you can like the YouTube live stream, comment under the live stream. If you want any blessing request, bone request, you can put it in the live chat of the live stream to receive direct blessings from Bhagavan. And share this live stream feed. Next, you can move on to Instagram. Go to the live feed on Instagram, like the live stream feed, comment under the feed, and share the feed into your main Instagram story. Share it with your Instagram friends. You can send it as a private message. Requesting all the Rajasabha members, Chitsabha members, Kailasa Vasis, Adina Vasis, Sannyasis, all the e-citizens of Kailasa to kindly take a moment as we are enjoying this live darshan of Bhagavan. Let us take a moment to share this live stream feed with everyone so everyone can enjoy and take part and participate and join us in this live darshan. And I also urge all the Rajya Sabha members and the Rajya Sabha ambassadors, you can reach out to other Rajya Sabha members who have not yet joined on the two-way video conferencing. You can reach out to them, take this moment to reach out to them, invite them to join this live satsang. Please be seated in a deep space of receptivity and silence. Avoid engaging in any form of communication. Just sit silently with yourself so you can absorb the presence of Bhagavan. And just take a few moments to share the live stream feed. Enriching always expands you. Enriching allows you to receive the best from the Guru. So always take a moment to enrich, share the live feed with others. That's the best way to prepare yourself to receive the live transmission. Because enriching awakens the power of living in you. Integrity awakens the power of words. Authenticity awakens the power of thinking. Responsibility awakens the power of feeling. And enriching awakens the power of living. Take a moment to sincerely enrich the world. Feel, let this live stream reach to as many people as possible. Let humanity be enriched with Bhagavan's live darshan and live satsang, as each and every one of us have been benefited. Let this reach out to every single human being on this planet Earth. With that space of enriching, do take a moment to share the live stream feed. across the various platforms, the official handles of the Supreme Pontiff of Hinduism. We also encourage the viewers, the Rajya Sabha members, Chit Sabha members, and the e-citizens of Kailasa. You can engage in conversation under a specific, under the live stream feed. For example, under the Twitter feed, the live stream Twitter feed, you can comment under the tweet, and amongst yourself, you can even have a conversation. So this kind of an engagement increases the viewership of the feed. So you can comment and respond to other viewers' comments, have an engaging conversation under the main live stream tweet itself. Post your comments. Let's all now get ready to continue to enjoy the live darshan of Bhagavan.
Kailasa Vasis, I welcome each and every one of you with my love and blessings. Today, I initiate all of you into Nirvana Diksha. Focus on the source of first person and pull yourself out of delusion. Listen. Today, Paramashiva is revealing one of the most powerful truths ever revealed in the science of consciousness. Listen intensely. You are a conscious frequency being, not bound to single universe. I am repeating. You are a conscious frequency being, not bound to single universe. You are not bound to a single universe. You are continuously selecting, entering, and experiencing one among multiple possible universe bands. Your vibration is your cosmos. Your inner space is not reacting to reality. Your inner space is generating the reality band you experience. Your inner space is not reacting to reality. Your inner space is generating the reality band. reality frequency you experience. What do you call life is nothing but sustained frequency selection. Listen carefully, because I am not giving you a teaching. I am handing you the master key to the entire multiverse. Listen carefully. The greatest possibility available to human beings is this: frequency can be consciously altered. I am repeating, the greatest possibility available to human beings, only human beings, is this: frequency can be consciously altered. The moment frequency changes, universe access changes. The moment frequency changes, universe access changes. The moment universe access changes, karma loses authority. The moment karma loses authority, your past loses its power over you. This is why enlightened beings can alter destiny. This is why Siddhas can manifest realities. This is why mantra can awaken powers. This is why initiation is real. This is why Shakti Pada changes lives instantly. Listen, I am revealing directly about Shat Advas. I am actually declassifying Kailasa intelligence agencies' top secret files for human beings. In Tantraloka of Abhinavagupta, 30, 34, 35, 36, these verses beautifully describes this secret. Adva kramena yadavye pade sambatti karaname hedunam boga bogatvat aprabuddhanam cha yojayet. The word adva means path. The word adva meaning path stands for the means by making use of which the aspirant attains the end, which lies in getting the job of enjoyment by the dualists and getting assimilated to Shiva by the wise. Tatra kriya shastram yat tasya kaladi uchyate varna mantra patashrayam etat shatatva smrutame. that is characterized as related with time, which reflects action in this context, there emerge clearly three kinds of path depending on letter, mantra and word. Yamurtyatmika syatat tesakyam tridayam katyate kala tattva purart atma tridayam bhogaha bhogyayoho. That part of the Advan path is characterized as a spatial which reflects form, while the other one reflecting time is considered as related to Kala, form, Tattva, essence, and Pura, locus. Tridayika Vedena Apratyega Stula Sukshma Parat Parat Yadasti Tannam Sarvam Abhyesha Shatatva Vida Uchyate. Both these triads of path again are distinguished each by feature of grassness, subtleness and transcendence. Thus all the paths taken together become of six kinds. Shat Adva. Listen. Today's revelation by Paramashiva is, I think, one of the most important, powerful ever he revealed. You see, when you all think, oh, Swamiji cannot take us anything more deeper or further, Paramashiva comes again. Hey, universe is far beyond what you understand, and the moment you take it for granted, what you know as you know, he comes back saying, no, you don't know. Listen, understand, wake up, listen. Initiation is not inspiration. Initiation is frequency transfer. Understand? You are not trapped inside one body. You are not trapped inside one psychological history. You are not trapped inside one timeline. You are consciousness with the power to retune itself. The moment you master your frequency, you master your experiential universe. The Kamikagama and Mrigendragama have preserved a supreme technology called Shat Adva. The six pathways that form the complete operational architecture of all that exists. On one side, the Shabda triad, Varna Adva, the 50 pure phonemes. Then Pada Adva, word combinations. I can say Pad Adva, word combinations. And mantra adva, complete sonic structures to encode reality. On the other side, the Artha triad, Kala Adva, the 5 cosmic power divisions, Tattva Adva, the 36 principles of manifestations, and Bhuvana Adva, the 224 distinct universe configurations. Only if you understand this, you will understand how Arunagiri Yogeshwara took me by hand to Maha Kailasa from Tiruvannamalai. I should not say from Tiruvannamalai he took me to Maha Kailasa. From Tiruvannamalai he took me to Tiruvannamalai. Because from Tiruvannamalai he took me to Maha Kailasa, which is inside Tiruvannamalai. It was not distance traveled, it was space traveled. Till you understand this, all my stories about Arunagiri Yogeshwara or even my biography will be more like a story for you. Maybe out of respect you will not disbelieve, but you will not believe also. Anyhow, he said, so I should not disbelieve. I should not question. Leave it. You will only be with non-involved space. Only if you understand the secrets of Adva, you will realize even you can travel. You can experience. Then you will understand, I experienced. Only when you can experience, you will wake up to the truth, I have experienced. Only if you can see at least the glimpses, you will understand, I have seen it and I am living in it. Now the breakthrough that shatters every paradigm, these two triads are not corresponding systems. They are exactly the same reality perceived from two angles. Abhinavagupta's Tantra Loka delivers the non-dual cognition with a single verse. Varna eva bhuvanani. Phonemics alone are the worlds. You should read Abhinavagupta's Tantra Loka. I tell you, listen. The best in Ramayana is Yoga Vasishtam. The best in Mahabharata is Bhagavad Gita. The best in Vedas is Upanishads. The best in whole tantric scriptures is Abhinavagupta's Tantra Loka. All of you who received the Atma Linga, be very clear. Abhinavagupta is the Rishi of the Atma Linga you are all carrying. Sri Chakra embedded Linga is in Abhinavagupta's vision, his revelation. He is the Rishi for Sri Yantra Linga. The first Linga he manifested with the Sri Yantra carved on it is in Varanasi in Annapurna Mandir till even now. It's worshipped. The replica of that only is given to all of you as Atmalinga. So if you are carrying Atmalinga, you are already connected to Abhinavagupta and you are using what he gifted to humanity. Please understand. Varna eva bhuvanani. Phonemes alone are the words. Varna is Kala, Pada is Tattva, Mantra is Bhuvana. There is absolutely no separation between your inner sound and the universe you inhabit. This means the cosmic law. When you consciously alter your internal mantra frequency, you physically, literally, and instantly shift which Bhuvana band you experience as real. Right now, you can shift, you can consciously alter your internal mantra frequency to Shivoham. You will physically, literally, instantly shift to Shiva Loka. Shiva Loka band you will experience as real. In Upanishad, in Vedas, is Upanishads the best in whole tantric scriptures is Abhinavagupta's Tantra Loka. All of you who received the Atmalinga, be very clear. Abhinavagupta is the Rishi of the Atmalinga you are all carrying. Sri Chakra embedded Linga is in Abhinavagupta's vision, his revelation. He is the Rishi for Sri Yantra Linga. The first Linga he manifested with the Sri Yantra carved on it is in Varanasi in Annapurna Mandir till even now. It's worshipped. The replica of that only is given to all of you as Atmalinga. So if you are carrying Atmalinga, you are already connected to Abhinavagupta and you are using what he gifted to humanity. Please understand. Varna eva bhuvanani. Phonemes alone are the words. Varna is Kala, Pada is Tattva, Mantra is Bhuvana. There is absolutely no separation between your inner sound and the universe you inhabit. This means the cosmic law. When you consciously alter your internal mantra frequency, you physically, literally, and instantly shift which Bhuvana band you experience as real. Right now, you can shift, you can consciously alter your internal mantra frequency to Shivoham. You will physically, literally, instantly shift to Shiva Loka. Shiva Loka band you will experience as real. You do not travel through space to reach higher loka. You retune your consciousness through the Shat Adva operating system. The enlightenment is precise frequency adjustment in mantra adva. This is Paramashiva's direct revelation. The universe is a frequency band. Your vibration selects the reality. You can actually hug yourself, kiss yourself, celebrate yourself, love yourself for coming to today's satsang. Short story. A rich man on his deathbed calls a monk, an enlightened monk, asks, I have one question. If I give all my wealth to the poor now, will I go to heaven? The monk says, heaven is not a real estate deal. You can't bribe the universe. The rich man replies, I am not bribing, I am making an offer. What if I also build a temple? The monk replies, the universe does not need buildings, it already has the sky. A rich man replies, fine, I'll do it anonymously, no name on the donation. The monk leans in. Even your anonymity is an ego trip. You want to be the unknown hero. Do it, but don't tell anyone, including yourself. The man dies smiling, having given away everything. He does and dies. At the gates of the heaven, he is asked, why did you do it? He says, I don't know. The gates open, saying, correct answer. Listen. When you decide to give away in anonymity without even telling you, not only no one else knows, even you don't know, means you have changed the frequency from ego to consciousness. You are no more, not even a giver. Even the punya of giving is given up. So the gates of the Swarga opens. Listen. One more small story. Nazruddin's neighbor said, scientists discovered parallel universes, infinite realities existing simultaneously. Mullah Nasruddin yawned. I know I have been living in a different reality from my wife for last 37 years. Every morning she wakes up in the universe where I am wrong about everything. I wake up in the universe where I am right about everything. So which universe is real? Whichever one the person with the frying pan is in. Understand? Actually, men are from Mars, women are from Venus is wrong. Men are from Mars of a different Brahmanda. Women are from the Venus of different Brahmanda is the real. And even if they are married, they continue to live in different Brahmandas. The same bed, one side is a different Brahmanda, another side is a different Brahmanda. ध्यान से सुनिए, आपका जीवन कोई एकदम ही वास्तविकता नहीं है। यह आपकी आंतरिक चेतना और तरंगों के अनुसार बदलता रहता है। मंत्र दीक्षा और भीतर के परिवर्तन के माध्यम से मनुष्य कर्म के बंधनों से ऊपर उठकर अपने भाग्य को बदल सकता है। Listen. modern physics has touched the surface level of this ultimate truth from the outside, what the rishis discovered it from inside. You all know the outdated narrative. Matter was once believed to be a solid billiard ball, atoms. Quantum physics shattered that, revealing atoms are 99.9% empty space, just vibrating energy fields. And as you also know, string theory brought the final revelation. The fundamental unit of reality is not a particle, but a one-dimensional vibrating string. Listen. As you also know, string theory brought the final revelation. The fundamental unit of reality is not particle, but a one-dimensional vibrating string. Different vibrational modes generate different particles. Different forces, different physical laws, precisely what the rishis said thousands of years ago. But science is still looking outward at the physical string. The rishis penetrated inward and found the source of all strings, Nada Brahman, the primordial sound consciousness. Nada Bindu Upanishad declares, Nadatmakam Jagat Sarvam. The entire universe is of the nature of Nada, not accompanied by sound. Entire universe is sound. The Sharada Tilaka Tantra expands on this. Varna eva jagat sarvam. Phonemes alone are the entire universe. Meaning, the 50 Sanskrit letters are 50 cosmic frequency generators. Your physical body, your emotions, your destiny are nothing but crystallized sound patterns played out on the Veena of Paramashiva. The distance between the scientific string and the agamic phoneme is only the distance between the outer laboratory and your own inner space. And I am closing that gap for you today. A story. Mullah Nasruddin was sitting silently with closed eyes. Somebody asked, Mullah, are you meditating? Mullah said, no. My wife is angry I am simply surviving intelligently. I tell you, many times just sitting silently is the best way to survive intelligently. Many times just sitting silently is the amazing technique for surviving intelligently. I have seen people just because they cannot sit for when they are agitated, angry, when their pattern is hit, just the 10 minutes they cannot sit silently, they will dump me and leave and suffer whole life. Their very frequency changes to worst hell. Just because the 10 minutes when their pattern is attacked, they can't be silent. The greatest technique for surviving intelligently. Modern science says reality is made of vibration and energy, while the rishis realized long ago the existence itself is divine sound consciousness. Science studies it externally, sages experienced it internally. ध्यान से सुनिए. मांडुक्य उपनिषद beautifully says, Om it etat aksharam itam sarvam tasyoba vyakhyanam bhutam bhavat bhavishyat iti sarvam omkara eva yachanyat trikaladhitam tatapyonkara eva. Om, this syllable is all this universe, its explanation, all that is past, present and future is indeed Omkara. And whatever transcends the three times, that too is Omkara alone. Taittiriya Upanishad declares, Om iti Brahma, Om iti idam sarvam, Om ityetat anukaro hasmava abhyosravat ityashravayanti. Om is Brahman, Om is all this, Om is the imitation. With this the priests make response when they are told, recite creation from the sound, is the truth. Again, Rudra Samhita describes Nadat bhavati sarvam nade sarvam pratishtitam nade liyati sarvam nada brahma sanatanam. From nada arises all this. In nada everything is established. Into nada everything dissolves. Nada is the eternal Brahman. ध्यान से सुनिए. आज का विज्ञान भी यह मानने लगा है कि पूरी सृष्टि ऊर्जा और कंबन से बनी है। हमारे ऋषियों ने हजारों वर्ष पहले ही अनुभव कर लिया था कि संपूर्ण ब्रह्मांड नाथ और चेतना का ही स्वरूप है। हमारा ऋषियों ने हजारों वर्ष पहले ही अनुभव कर लिया था कि संपूर्ण ब्रह्मांड नाथ और चेतना का ही स्वरूप है। विज्ञान इसे बाहर से समझता है, जबकि ऋषियों ने इसे भीतर से अनुभव किया। Modern cosmology is now proposing parallel universes, multi-dimensional realities, and alternative physical constants. The rishis mapped this long ago as direct conscious experience. Mrihendra Agama speaks of 224 bhuvanas, universe bands, organized through acoustic frequency. Understand this deeply. Lokas are not mythological geography. Lokas are frequency fields. Kailasa is frequency. Maha Kailasa is frequency. Vaikunta is frequency. Naraka is frequency. Enlightenment is frequency expansion. Bondage is frequency fixation. Right now, humanity is living in compulsive frequency locking. The Mrihendragama gives you a precise navigable atlas of 224 parallel universes organized entirely by acoustic frequency. These bhuvanas are distributed across the 5 kalas, each a specific frequency band of cosmic manifestation. Nivritti Kala holds 56 worlds of the earth element. The grass physical reality bands most of humanity is trapped in. Pratishta Kala holds 56 worlds of water element, fluid, subtle planes where emotion and energy begin to dominate over matter. Listen. Just understand these kalas. You can become enlightened right away. The word right now is also wrong. Right away is the right word. Listen. Vidya Kala holds 28 worlds of the fire element. Pure knowledge planes, the realm of siddhas and great seers. Shanti Kala holds 56 worlds of air element, immense peace, the abode of gods, the highly evolved beings. Shantyadita Kala holds 28 worlds of the space element. Beyond peace, the transcendental frequencies merging into Paramashiva. The critical operational key that makes this a living technology, Pratibhuvanam Mantra Visheshaha, for each world a specific mantra. These 224 bhuvanas are not post-death destinations. They are bandwidths of reality available to you right now when your mantra vibration matches their frequency signature. Listen, any teaching given with the cosmological truth which gives you the experience of the cosmos is only spiritual truth. Everything else is entertainment. At the most, spiritual entertainment. That's it. Dr. Andrew Newberg's neuroimaging research proves that sustained mantra practice literally rewires the thalamus, your brain's reality filter, altering what you perceive as real and possible. Do you know a disciple goes to Patanjali and asks, what to do when I am feeling stuck? Patanjali says, just chant Om. All obstacles will be destroyed. You may think, how this simple, but it is true. Anyone feeling stuck in your life, anywhere, in anything, spiritually, materially, relationship, anything, relationship-wise, anything, just meditate on Om. Because when the frequency changes, the brain's reality filter changes, and naturally it alters what you perceive as real and possible. So the agamas are not describing a static cosmology. They are handing you a universal remote control with the 224 channels, and your mantra is the selector button. One politician asked a sage, what's the difference between intelligence and wisdom? The sage said, intelligence is knowing how to win an argument. Wisdom is noticing your wife was correct 3 sentences ago. A man asked a master, can one mantra really transform life? Master said, certainly. Man asked, how? Master said, right now, if somebody in this hall shouts fire, watch how quickly all your philosophies disappear. One word, whole consciousness shifts. That is mantra. the different lokas are not distant places, but different states of consciousness and frequency. By changing inner vibrations through mantra and awareness, one can experience higher realities. विभिन्न लोक कोई दूर स्थित स्थान नहीं है, बल्कि चेतना की अलग अलग अवस्थाएं हैं। मनुष्य अपनी आंतरिक तरंग और साधना को बदलकर उच्चतर अनुभवों को और दिव्य अवस्थाओं को प्राप्त कर सकता है। To master universe shifting, you must understand the exact mechanism by which sound becomes matter through 4 progressive levels, as mapped in the Sharada Tilaka Tantra. The Sharada Tilaka Tantra reveals 4 levels of sound manifestation. Para, Pashyanti, Madhyama, Vaikari. Para is the transcendental sound. Seated in Mooladhara, it is pure, undifferentiated consciousness frequency. The causal universe of absolute oneness. Pashyanti, the seeing sound, is seated in Manipura. Here, sound takes on luminous form and inner vision, birthing the subtle universe, like how Akashic records are seen in golden letters. Madhyama is the mental sound in Anahata. It's the voice of thought, the inner dialogue that constructs mental universe. The inner dialogue that constructs the mental universe you mistake for yourself is Madhyama. Vaikari is the spoken grass sound in Vishuddha. It is the physical universe you touch, see, and hear with your senses. The universe you experience is as solid reality, is nothing but the densest outermost echo of a frequency that originated in the absolute silence of Para. So when I give you a mantra, I am not giving you a phrase to repeat. I am giving you a ladder to climb from the physical echo back to the causal source. Your whole life situation is the Vaikari manifestation of the Para frequency you hold. Change the Para and the Vaikari must recognize and reorganize itself. A small story. A disciple asked, Master, what happens after enlightenment? The master said, you continue drinking tea. The disciple looked disappointed. The master continued, only now that tea drinks you also. The tradition of Zen koans is from the Siddha's Paribhasha. In South India, even now, there are Siddhas who will talk in the Paribhasha. That Siddha Paribhasha only has taken the form of Zen koans in Zen Buddhism. Listen and understand the fourfold descent of sound. Sound first arises in the subtle consciousness and then becomes thought, speech, and finally physical reality. Changing the source within transforms the outer life experience. ध्वनि पहले सूक्ष्म चेतना में उत्पन्न होती है, ध्यान से सुनिए, फिर विचार वाणी और अंत में बाहरी संसार के रूप में प्रकट होती है। जब मनुष्य अपने भीतर के मूल स्रोत को बदलता है तो उसका पूरा जीवन भी बदलने लगता है। He describes this para pashyanti madhyama vaigaricha sattvari vacho vedaha समाख्याता क्रमसो गणताम गताः परा पश्यन्ति मध्यमा and vaikari. These four divisions of speech are declared proceeding in order toward greater density. Listen. Let me reveal one of the greatest demonstrations of these signs. Sage Narada appears everywhere in the cosmic literature because Narada is a Siranjeevi. One moment in Satyaloka, one moment in Vaikuntha, one moment in Kailasa, one moment in earth. How does he travel? Not through mechanical transportation, through the frequency navigation. He carries the Magadhi Veena. Every Raha corresponds to a universe frequency. When Narada chants Narayana, Narayana while playing the Veena, he is not crossing distance. He is altering acoustic alignment. The universe reorganizes around the consciousness according to resonance. Understand this deeply. Each raha he plays corresponds to a specific Bhuvana Adva frequency. When he plucks the strings chanting Narayana, he retunes his consciousness to the destination's acoustic signature. He retunes his consciousness to the destination's acoustic signature, and the universe shifts around him instantly. You should also know the 5-year-old Dhruva story from Srimad Bhagavatam. When insulted, he went to the forest seeking the ultimate. Narada gave him the 12-syllable mantra with the instruction, become the vibrational frequency of the Supreme Person. That is the initiation Narada gave. Bhagavata Purana describes this. Etat samsmritya yami bhaktya harer gunan naradaha vinaya viprogayan visaradi smaha. Listen. Pannodu devarangalai ஞான சம்பந்தப் பெருமானும் நாவுக்கரசு பெருமானும் சுந்தரரும் மாணிக்கவாசகரும் திருமூலரும் அருளிய இவர்களெல்லாம் அருளிய திருமுறைகளை அந்தந்த பண்ணோடு இசைத்தீர்களானால் அவர்கள் என்ன பெருந்திருவிளையாடல்களை செய்தார்களோ அதே திருவிளையாடல் நிகழும். ஞானசம்பந்தருக்கு மட்டும், அப்பருக்கு மட்டும், சுந்தரருக்கு மட்டும்தான் படிக்காசு கொடுக்கிறாரா என்ன? யார் அந்த ஃப்ரீக்வன்சியில போய் அந்த பண்ணோடு அந்த ஃப்ரீக்வன்சியோடு இசைத்து பரமனை வணங்கி பரமனோடு இணைந்தாலும் தன்னை இணைத்துக் கொண்டாலும் இன்றும் அவர் கொடுத்து கொண்டேதான் இருக்கின்றார். ஆகமங்களுக்கும் திருமுறைகளுக்கும் எக்ஸ்பைரி டேட்டு கிடையாது. ஞானசம்பந்தர் மந்திரமாவது நீர் வானவர் மேலது நீருன்னு பாடி திருநீரை அள்ளி பூசினால் கூன்பாண்டியன் உடல் நலம் பெற்றான், ஜுரம் தீர்ந்தான், கூன் தீர்ந்தது அப்படிங்கிறது ஞானசம்பந்தர் காலத்துக்கு மட்டுமா? கிடையாது. இதெல்லாம் பொய் என்று சொல்வது திராவிஷம். அப்போது நடந்தது இப்போது நடக்காது என்று சொல்வது பிரசங்கம். அப்போதும் நடந்தது இப்போதும் நடக்கும் என்று சொல்வது சத்சங்கம். அதை நீங்கள் நடத்திக் கொள்வதற்காக, உங்கள் வாழ்க்கையில் அதை அனுபவிப்பதற்காக சக்தியை அளிப்பது தீட்சை. இது நிகழ்வது சக்தி நீ பாதம், சக்தி பாதம். For 6 months, Dhruva saturated his whole being until he became acoustically identical to Vasudeva. The result, Yadasa Vaikuntapadam Swapadayo, he placed his feet on Vaikunta not by traveling but by frequency matching his mantra adva to Vaikunta's Bhuvana adva. When Vishnu touched him with the conch, Dhruva perceived all the universes simultaneously, because when your inner sound matches the source frequency, all bhuvanas become transparent. Even if you understand the story of King Lavana, how many of you know the story of King Lavana? King Lavana of the Surya Vamsa lineage, described in Yoga Vasishta. Listen, the best of Mahabharata is Bhagavad Gita, the best of Ramayana is Yoga Vasishta. There is a beautiful incident narrated in Yoga Vasishta. King Lavana was seated on his royal throne holding court when a Siddha arrived and asked permission to demonstrate the truths about asked permission to demonstrate the truths about the multiverse. The Siddha produced a magnificent and powerful magical horse that appeared wild, dazzling, and extremely attractive to everyone present. The Siddha produced a magnificent and powerful magical horse that appeared wild, dazzling, and extremely attractive to everyone present. The moment King Lavana mounted the horse, it bolted away at a tremendous speed, while his physical body remained motionless on the throne in trance-like state. From the court's perspective, only a few minutes passed while the king sat still, but from Lavana's subjective experience, the horse carried him far into barren wilderness before disappearing. Lavana completely lost all memory of his royal identity and found himself experiencing life as a poor, lowborn outcast wandering in harsh and unfamiliar territory. He eventually reached a settlement of a tribal people called Chandala in the Vindhya mountain region, where he was taken in and given shelter. To survive, he married a woman from this same Chandala community and settled into the difficult life of an impoverished outcast, working hard daily just to provide basic necessities. He lived this alternative existence for what felt like many decades, having children with his wife and experiencing the complete texture of poverty, struggle, and family life. A devastating famine struck the region, and Lavana was forced to watch helplessly as his children starved one by one, crying for food he could not provide. His wife also died from starvation. and the suffering of the famine, leaving him utterly broken, alone, and consumed by unbearable grief, unable to endure the pain any longer, and with nothing left to live for, Lavana built a funeral pyre and threw himself into the flames. At that exact moment, as you all assumed, he jumped into the fire, he jolted back into his royal body sitting on the throne, with his ministers staring at him in concern. Deeply shaken by the complete reality of his experience, King Lavana saw, oh God, what has happened? Till now, all of you can understand, all of you would have assumed this is what is the story. Now comes the twist, the real twist. Deeply shaken by the complete reality of his experience, King Lavana sent his royal ministers to investigate the Vindhya region he had experienced during his trance. The ministers returned with astonishing confirmation that they had found the exact tribal village, evidence of the people he had known, and the physical proof of famine exactly as the king had experienced it. And one step further, the story demonstrates that consciousness has the power to project complete worlds of experience that feel absolutely real and solid, proving that what we consider fixed reality is actually a fluid projection of life. Lavana's experience proves the reality you consider fixed is nothing but a frequency-dependent projection. Change the inner frequency, the entire film of your life changes. Watch this video.
King Lavana was seated on his royal throne, holding a court, when a Siddha arrived and asked permission to demonstrate his supernatural powers. The Siddha produced a magnificent, powerful horse that appeared wild and dazzling. The moment King Lavana mounted the horse, it bolted away at lightning speed, while his physical body remained motionless on the throne in a trance-like state. From the court's perspective, only a few minutes had passed. But from Lavana's subjective experience, the horse carried him in a far, barren wilderness before disappearing. Lavana completely lost all memory of his royal identity, found himself experiencing life as a poor, low-born Chandala wandering in harsh and unfamiliar territory. He eventually reached a settlement of the tribal people called Chandalas in the Vindhya mountain region, where he was taken in and given shelter. To survive, he married a woman from this community and settled into the difficult life of an impoverished Chandala, working hard daily just to provide basic necessities. He lived his alternate experience for what felt like many decades, having children with his wife and experiencing the complete texture of poverty, struggle, and family life. A devastating famine struck the region. Lavana was forced to watch helplessly as his children starved one by one, and his wife also dying due to sorrow, leaving him utterly broken, alone, and consumed by unbearable grief. Unable to endure his pain, Lavana built a funeral pyre and was about to throw himself into the flames. Suddenly, at that exact moment, he jolted back into his royal body as the king. His ministers were concerned, deeply shaken by the complete reality of his experience. King Lavana sent his royal ministers to investigate the Vindhya region that he had experienced during this trance. The ministers returned with astonishing confirmation that they found the exact village, evidence of the people, and the famine as the king experienced. King Lavana was seated on his royal throne holding a court.
This is truth. Actually, if you go and read the original Yoga Vasishtam, it even explains the details of the mother-in-law's name, and the mother-in-law confirms that she had such and such a person as a son-in-law and daughter, grandkids, and they all died, and the son-in-law jumped into the fire. The whole incident, everything was confirmed by mother-in-law. It's not story, history, documented and kept for all of us to understand by Vasishta. Blessings to every one of you. Blessings.
Let us all take a minute to offer our gratitude. Let us all take a minute to offer our gratitude. Let us all take a minute to offer our gratitude. Let us all take a minute to offer our gratitude. Let us all take a minute to offer our gratitude. Let us all take a minute to offer our gratitude. Let us all take a minute to offer our gratitude. Let us all take a minute to offer our gratitude. Let us all take a minute to offer our gratitude. Let us all take a minute to offer our gratitude. Let us all take a minute to offer our gratitude. Let us all take a minute to offer our gratitude. Let us all take a minute to offer our gratitude. Let us all take a minute to offer our gratitude. Let us all take a minute to offer our gratitude. Let us all take a minute to offer our gratitude. Let us all take a minute to offer our gratitude. Let us all take a minute to offer our gratitude. Let us all take a minute to offer our gratitude. Let us all take a minute to offer our gratitude. Let us all take a minute to offer our gratitude. Let us all take a minute to offer our gratitude. Let us all take a minute to offer our gratitude. Let us all take a minute to offer our gratitude. Let us all take a minute to offer our gratitude. Let us all take a minute to offer our gratitude. Let us all take a minute to offer our gratitude. 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 Yes, Nithyananda, I would like to apologize for a technical glitch. So I'd like to request all the devotees, all the disciples, all the Kailasa Vasis, all the Raj Sabha members, all the Chit Sabha members, those of you who have joined for today's darshan, because all of you to please turn towards your Atmamurti and offer your gratitude at Swamiji's feet for giving us such profound revelations on consciousness. Yes. That was a very profound revelation, beautiful revelation Swamiji gave on consciousness. And Swamiji spoke about sound, right? Exactly. Just by altering the very frequency, you can actually reach the loka which you want to. Like what Swamiji said, Mahakailasa, Kailasa, Vaikuntha, Shripuram, Naraka, Swarga, all of these is nothing but frequency. When you tune in into those frequency, when you tune into that mantra, when you chant the mantra, you reach that bhuvana. So I would like to request all the viewers and all the participants to please post in the live comment section, what are your takeaways from today's live satsang? What are your takeaways from today's darshan? The powerful cognition, the truth that Swamiji is given. I request all of you to please go ahead, post in live comment section, what are the experiences, the powerful cognition, powerful clicks that you got from today's darshan.
Let us now get ready for the power manifestation session. So today we'll be manifesting the power of Parakaya Pravesham, being in different places simultaneously.
So So today, for all the viewers and all the participants, all of you are going to be manifesting yourself in two places. So let's now enter into the power manifestation. This power, the Shastra Pramana of this beautiful power of Parakaya Pravesham is taken from the Shiva Sutra, Sutra number 1.19, where Paramashiva says, Shakti Sandhane Sharirotpatihi. The translation goes, by aiming and fixing the self on Shakti, uniting in oneness with the supreme power, the embodiment of that which is cognized and will manifest at once in its length, breadth, depth, and time and space dimension.
The Apta Pramana is from the Bhagavata Purana, chapter 14 and 15, canto 10 of the Brahma Vimohana Leela. Where Bhagavan Krishna shows the entire universe simultaneously, indicating that all forms of life and Brahma himself exists everywhere. Brahma realizes that his power is not separate and that consciousness pervades all worlds and he is simultaneously everywhere, though he thought he was alone. Brahma prostrates before Krishna and acknowledging the supreme reality, and the lesson is clear. Even the Creator is an instrument of the Supreme, and his consciousness is not limited to any one universe or form.
The next is the Atma Pramana, because Leela is taken from Swamiji's own life. Swamiji appeared in two places at once, giving darshan in Trishulam Adinam in Chennai. In the early hours of Brahma Muhurta, this morning at 4 a.m., in the Nithyananda Peetham in Trishulam Adinam, was up and alive, taking part in their morning spiritual routine of performing the Nithyananda Yoga. This picture was taken at around 4-5 a.m. by a sannyasi in the Trishulam Adinam. You can see the timestamp over there, which is given on the picture, to record the attendance of the morning Nithyananda Yoga session. Little did she knew that in attendance was none other than Swamiji himself present. It was after the image was captured that the form of Swamiji was noticed in the picture. It is undeniably his form, his physical form, as evinced by the shadow appearing in front of him. So you can see over here, Swamiji is standing, and right behind, in front of Swamiji, you can see the shadow of Swamiji is also there. And next, and you can see over here, just a day before, the form, this is the form in which Swamiji was. And same, you can see Swamiji in the picture has the same attire and the form he had taken on 3rd July 2017 as he initiated the disciples into the Vishesha Diksha. So you can see the comparison of both the pictures. So you can see over here, when Swamiji is in back in Adi Kailasa in Bangalore Adinam, Swamiji is giving the Vishesha Diksha initiation. That's the first photograph. And the second photograph, you can see Swamiji is in same attire in the when Swamiji appeared in Trishulam as well. There are eyewitnesses record of people around Swamiji as he was getting ready for the Pratyaksha Pada Puja in Bengaluru. The city of Bangalore is about 340 kilometers away from Trishulam, Chennai, thus ruling out even the possibility for a flight to be taken. So you can see very beautiful over here. Swamiji appeared in both places. Swamiji was in Bangalore Adim at the time, and 4 a.m., 4-5 a.m., Swamiji appeared in Trishulam Adinam, and at 6 o'clock, Swamiji was back live. Swamiji was live in for Pratyaksha Pada Puja in Bangalore Adinam. So you can see over here how Swamiji very beautifully manifested this power of Parakaya Pravesham. And now, with that said, we are now entering into the power manifestation. So now for all the participants, we are going to be manifesting in 2 locations. So first, I request all of you to please come along with us. So I request all of you to please sit with your head taken spine in a straight line. you're going to be the first step is you're going to be visualizing yourself in the first location. So your first location is going to be visualizing yourself sitting down in the Nithyananda Sabha, which all of you are in right now. You may be a participant in Kailasa Guinea-Bissau or in Kailasa Tiruvannamale or the various Kailasas where you're sitting and receiving, watching the darshan from. So you're going to be sitting down and visualize yourself. You're sitting here in the Nithyananda Sabha. Feel yourself with complete awareness. Your breathing, the temperature, the sound that's happening around you. Feel that right now. Now, you'll be now moving ahead to the second location. You're going to be visualizing yourself back in your home where you are lying down, sleeping in your bedroom. Feel the soft, comfortable bed. Feel the sound, the air, the environment that's happening around your bed. Visualize yourself vividly that you are lying down in your bedroom back in your home. Feel the moment fully. Now, let's all start chanting the Guru Mantra intensely. This is the password. By chanting the Guru Mantra, you're going to be traveling, you're going to be manifesting this power of Parakaya Pravesham. So, request all the participants and all the viewers, please start chanting the Guru Mantra intensely. Please chant for your navel center.
नित्यानन्दाय नमः ॐ 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 Hri Nithyanandaya Namaha. Om 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 Hri.
Now, slowly, very slowly, please open your eyes. I now request all the participants and all the viewers, all the Rajya Sabha members and all the Chit Sabha members to please first write down whatever Swamiji has revealed to you. Pen down detailedly whatever Swamiji has shown to you, the sounds you felt, the sounds you heard, everything is happening around you, what you felt. Because all of you, please detailedly write down whatever you saw. Pen down as detailed as possible whatever Swami just revealed to you at this time. And now, once you're done penning down, request all of you to please start verifying all the participants in Kailasa Guinea-Bissau and Kailasa Tiruvannamale. Request all of you to please start verifying. You can call your, you can later on, you can call back your home and you can start verifying whatever Swamiji revealed to you. You can go ahead and start verifying with them.
Hope all of you enjoyed manifesting the power of Parakaya Pravesha. And please take a moment to confirm and verify with your family members. We would also like to invite each and every one of you for the upcoming Paramashiva program happening starting the 1st of July to the 1st of August. The upcoming seasons of Paramashiva program are happening on August 1st, starting August 1st, starting September 1st till starting December 1st. The dates of the Paramashiva program are announced till January 1st of 2027. So literally every month we'll be having, so you can register for the upcoming season happening in July or any of the further seasons as well. Also coming up on the 29th of July, we have the sacred Guru Purnima celebrations where we'll be having the special like Darshan, Vada Puja, Tulabaram and various other rituals and festivities where we'll be offering our deepest gratitude at the divine lotus feet of our beloved Swamiji on this very auspicious day of Guru Purnima, and the only day where the Guru directly accepts the offerings, the Bhiksha offerings of the disciples as a mark of accepting their karmas and burning away their karmas. So the day which no disciple can afford to miss by offering the gratitude to the Guru is the Guru Purnima festivities coming up on the 29th of July of this year. So I'd like to invite each and every one of you to come and participate in the Guru Purnima celebrations. With that, we'll be concluding today's segment with the Purna Mantra, offering our deepest gratitude at the divine lotus feet of our beloved Swamiji. Let's all conclude the session with the Purna Mantra. Om Purnamada Purnamidam Purnat Purnamudachyate Purnasya Purnamadaya Purnamevavasishyate. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Hari Om Tat Sat. Sarvam Bhagavat Sri Nithyananda Paramashiva Padukarpanamastu. Om Nithyanandam. Thank you, Nithyanandam.
श्रीकैलासोन्नतद्वादशान्तश्यामलापीठारूढ श्रीमीनाक्षि सुन्दरेश्वरा भिन्नस्वरूप परशिवपुत्ररत्न कुमार गुरुमण्यतुल्यावतार श्रीपार्वतीस्तन्यपानलब्धदिव्यज्ञान विश्रुतसकलनिगमागमसारभूत द्राविडवेदप्रवक्त्रे श्रीमत्परमशिवकरुणासमधिगत मुक्तामय चतुरश्रयान गीयमान छत्रचामर श्रीचिह्नकाहलादि समस्त बिरदावल्यलङ्कृत ज्ञान विज्ञान चक्रवर्ती सर्वजनसङ्घ सद्यो निर्वाण दीक्षा व्ययापवर्गवर्ष विश्राण जीमूत परमतकलभकेसरी शैव सिद्धान्त स्थापनाचार्य श्रीराजाधिराज पाण्ड्य महाराज गुरु क्षपण शाक्यादि महान्धकार निवारण ज्ञान भानु वीक्षणानर्हार्ह ध्वजोच्छेदन पूर्वक श्रीमद्वृषभध्वज स्थापक शैव समयकर्त्रे सर्वज्ञपीठारूढ श्रीजगद्गुरु श्रीज्ञानसम्बन्ध देशिक स्वामी वागीश सुन्दर माणिक्यवाचक स्वामिनाम् अवतारभूत श्रीज्ञानसम्बन्ध स्वामी पुनरुद्धृत श्यामलापीठ सर्वज्ञपीठ त्रिणवत्युत्तरद्विशततम गुरुमहासन्निधान अरुणगिरियोगीश्वर परम्परागत अरुणाचल सर्वज्ञपीठ गुरुमहासन्निधान कैलास परम्परागत काञ्ची कैलास सर्वज्ञपीठ त्रयस्त्रिंशदुत्तरद्विशततम गुरुमहासन्निधान नित्योत्सव नित्यमङ्गल नित्यकल्याण नित्यरजित कैलास परम्परागत आदिकैलास नित्यानन्दपीठ महासंस्थान महासिंहासन पीठकर्तः साक्षात् श्री परमशिव समुद्भूत कैलास परम्परागत वैवस्वतमनु इक्ष्वाकु हरिश्चन्द्र भगीरथ श्रीरामचन्द्र शूरसेन इत्यादि अनवच्छिन्न सार्वभौम चक्रवर्ति परम्परागत चतुष्षष्टि योगिनी मण्डित चतुष्षष्टि सम्प्रदाय प्रवर्तक मनुधर्म शासन सूर्यवंश प्राप्त सर्वज्ञपीठ सुराङ्गी साम्राज्य मूर्धाभिषिक्त चूडामणे साक्षात् श्री परमशिव समुद्भूत कपिल महागुरु पुनरुद्धृत महानिर्वाणि पीठ अष्टोत्तर सहस्र श्री महामण्डलेश्वर साक्षात् श्री परमशिव सिंहासनाभिषिक्त समस्त गणनायक श्री महागणपति समारंभ अनवच्छिन्न पीठाधीश्वर गुरु परंपरा प्राप्त अटल पीठ अष्टोत्तर सहस्र श्री अटल पीठाधीश्वर धर्म मुक्ति स्वर्गपुर स्वर्ण पीठ त्रयोविंश गुरु महासन्निधान कैलास परम्परागत आदिपीठ सर्वज्ञपीठ जगद्गुरो श्री कैलास पुनरुद्धारक श्री कैलास परमाचार्य श्रीमत्परमहंस परिव्राजकाचार्य वर्य सच्चिदानंद प्रणव स्वरूप श्रोत्रिय ब्रह्मनिष्ठ श्रीमज्जगद्गुरु श्रील श्री भगवत् श्री नित्यानंद परमशिव श्री ज्ञान संबंध देशिक परमाचार्य स्वामिन् अत्रागत्य परिपाल्य च अस्मान् विज्ञानवितरणेन विजयी भव जय जय